but they're a lot of fun to use, and yeah, I think our gamers are going to love just trying out these new features that are specific to Gen 5.
Well, thank you so much for giving us a
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Now Walker. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Karis LeVert is out there with ball. Then there's Plumlee, and there's Porzingis, and it's Craig in at the 3. For both teams tonight, Clark, unbelievable talent up front.
Agreed. And, you know, in the trenches, in the paint is where this one's going to be decided. It's going to be won or lost there, and that's not something we say very often in this day and age with the three-point shooting, the small ball, the spacing of the floor, the pick-and-roll action. It'll be different tonight.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Knocks it loose. Walker's shot is off. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Ball. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Excellent court awareness from the big man there. Porzingis proven to be a reliable passer.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And here is Ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Outside, Walker. Pass to Nurkic. Here's LeVert. The quick look, no good that time. It's Durant on the wing. Durant drawing the double team. Quickly. Caption coming off the assist from KD.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Down low. KD with the bucket. And this game is tied up now.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Now, here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Nuggets. Durant. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside, Ball. LeVert with a wide-open look. And the Bulls with another miss. LeVert's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Hunter, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Pulls from the top of the key. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Out left to the wing. Here's Porzingis. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Taking a look at the Bulls. All out there with LeVert. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Craig in at the 3. Now here's Walker. Quickly, LeVert defending. High arcing shot.
Boy, Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
And the shot goes in. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Left side Durant. Nurkic trying to get open. They get it back. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
The free throw drops for Hunter. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Here's LeVert. Kemba Walker making his last shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Karis LeVert had a few surgeries before entering the NBA, but took kind of a unique step in writing an open letter to NBA GMs telling them physically he'd be ready for the league. And you know what? He was right.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Quickly, LeVert defending. Quickly. Here's Nurkic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Porzingis. Back to ball. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Durant. Here's Hunter. Here's Nurkic. Makes it off the glass. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Ball. It's blocked.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
The feed now to KD. Count the basket. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He gets it in there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ball's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here's Walker. Softly drops in the floater. Walker's got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Craig kicks to LeVert. No good on the triple. LeVert's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Durant against Porzingis. The kick out to Walker. Passes it to Nurkic. to the inside. Durant trying to break free. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Nurkic. 8 points for him.
Walker does a good job, really solid job at filling out the defense. Takes a lot of pride in keeping.
And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that does it for our half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Nurkic is out there with Durant. And there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Hunter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for the Bulls, they've got Karis LeVert. Porzingis is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Ball, and it's Craig in at the small forward. Nurkic the pass to Walker. Nurkic dishes to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball. Durant is out there with Hunter. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And there's Kemba Walker. Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And for Chicago, they've got Porzingis all out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Craig in at the 3 spot. Quickly, LeVert grabs the miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Ball kicks to Plumlee. Porzingis against Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Count it. LeVert's got 6.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Nurkic finds Walker. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Pass to Porzingis. There's 1:17 left in the 3rd. Clock at 6. Walker against Ball. Plumlee, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Walker the pass to Durant. Nurkic trying to get open. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. He's got 9.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Walker with it. 13 points in the game. Durant trying to break free, and the basket is good. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, despite the slight frame and slim build, Walker has good strength. I mean, he's determined to get to the basket, even when they get physical with him.
Ball against Walker. Pass to Porzingis. No good there.
Excellent coverage from Durant, able to guard multiple positions due to...
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Hunter is out there with Durant. And there's Kemba Walker. Shoots from 12. Nurkic with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Walker finds Durant. High post shot. That doesn't go either for Durant. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 7. Porzingis can't hit. Now here's Walker. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Porzingis. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
The pass to Porzingis. Over Durant. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's just letting it all hang out, guys. When Porzingis is in a groove like this, he just keeps putting it on you.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Now, here's Hunter. He's covered by Ball. Hunter, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
Here's the break. Yep, that one goes.
You know, this is why they go to LeVert, guys, because he's shown he can come through for his teammates.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Floats one up, and Ball puts it in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
27 seconds left in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here are the Bulls now. At the top of the key, LeVert. Craig. From outside, off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to